Now, how do you survive a backburster? Now, in Alien Covenant, Ledward is somehow bleeding in this scene, and Corinne is helping him get back to the ship for observation. Ledward is coughing up a lot of blood. Both Corinne and Ferris are obviously concerned. Ledward obviously contracted something. You can see Ferris horrified, shocked, and decides to lock Corinne in with Ledward, thinking that Corinne might be infected as well, which is weird because Ferris gets blood on her face from the backburster, attempting to get out of Ledward, but she locks Corinne in. Obviously, she's fearful, and this is also a selfish act. She should have locked herself in if she was concerned about contamination as well, at least taken Corinne, because she showed no signs of what Ledward was going through. Now, it is possible Ferris is the one infected. Maybe it got in her mouth. Who knows? But what she did, I felt, was very selfish. I mean, I could understand if she didn't get blood on her and Corinne is locked in there by guilt of association. But anyway, this is where Corinne could have survived the whole ordeal. Now, it was a fight or flight for Corinne, but she had nowhere to go, so it had to be fight. But because she was so fearful, she didn't think of the obvious solution to her problem. The backburster was coming out, right? Well, logically, Ledward was not going to survive the ordeal. So all she had to do was stab it to death before it emerged. Simple as that. Or, when it did emerge and it was disoriented, she should have took something to bash its brains in. But she was cowering on the floor with a knife that she didn't even get to use, and she got mauled to death. And I would like to think that if she had a second chance, that's exactly what she would have done. And I would like to think that if I was in that situation, I would have done the same. Like, I would have really attacked that alien and made sure that, you know, it doesn't get me. Because that's the first thing, when I saw it, that was the first thing I thought. Like, why isn't she attacking it? You know, why isn't she going after it and stabbing it? Like, this is just a creature. It's not out yet. This guy is not going to survive. Just stab it to death, you know, or get something to defend yourself. Like, what is going on? But of course, she's just so fearful. But you'll see, like, when you watch the movie, you're going to think that, why didn't she do that? But it is what it is.